Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to force quit Adobe Acrobat on Windows 10 using a couple of fast and reliable methods. If you've ever had Acrobat freeze, hang, or just flat-out refuse to close, you know how frustrating it can be, especially when you're trying to get work done or open an important PDF. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be confident in safely closing Acrobat, no matter how stubborn it gets. Let's dive right in with our first method, which is super quick, using the Alt plus F4 shortcut. First, make sure Adobe Acrobat is the active window. What does active mean? It just has to be the program that's currently in focus on your screen. If you're not sure, simply click anywhere inside the Acrobat window. A quick click makes sure you're not accidentally closing another app. Think of it like tapping someone on the shoulder before asking them to move out of the way. Once Acrobat is selected, press and hold the Alt key on your keyboard. Then tap the F4 key. This combination is a universal Windows shortcut for closing whatever window is active. If Acrobat is behaving, it will shut down right away. Perfect for when the program won't respond, but you still have control of your mouse and keyboard. Sometimes, if the app is especially unresponsive, though, this might not work. Don't worry if Alt plus F4 doesn't get the job done. We have a more powerful backup method. Next up, let's talk about using the Task Manager, which is kind of like Windows control room for running programs. To open the Task Manager, press Ctrl, Shift, and ES key all at once. That shortcut opens Task Manager directly, skipping a few steps for efficiency. If that feels awkward, there's another way. Press Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete, and you'll see a blue screen with various options. Just click on Task Manager from that menu. Once Task Manager appears, you may see a simple view with just a list of open programs. If you don't see a lot of details or the Processes tab, look for a More Details button at the bottom left-hand corner and click it in. This expands Task Manager to show all running apps and background processes, which is especially useful if Acrobat has multiple windows or is hidden behind other tasks. Now, in the Processes tab, scroll through the list until you find either Adobe Acrobat or Acrobat Reader. The name might be a little different depending on your version. If you're dealing with a long list of programs, look for the familiar Acrobat icon or sort the list by alphabetical order to make things easier. Once you've located Acrobat, click once on it to select. It'll highlight, just like clicking a file in a folder. Then, head down to the bottom right corner of this window and hit the End Task button. This command forcibly shuts down the selected program. Don't worry, you're not hurting your computer. Sometimes programs just need an extra nudge to close out. It might take a couple seconds for the window to disappear, but you should see Acrobat vanish from the list, confirming it's closed. These two methods will help you force quit Adobe Acrobat anytime it acts up, whether you prefer quick keyboard shortcuts or want a more hands-on approach with Task Manager. If you've ever had other apps freeze, remember these techniques. They work for most Windows programs. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions about force quitting programs or run into any issues, just drop a comment below and I'll be happy to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical tips. See you in the next video.